think I'm doing my first little book haul video in like ages, because I haven't really gone out on like book buying trips, and I don't really do them as much as I used to. I don't really order books as much as I used to. I mean, I still buy books, but like I have a lot to get through as it is, so I just tend to just kind of stick with the ones I've got. But I just finished work, and I'm not feeling too great, and I don't know. I missed the last bus, and Waterstones just happens to be right next to the bus stop. So I kind of took a little naughty trip into Waterstones and bought 3 new books. Just after being handed another YA book by my friend as a birthday present, which was absolutely lovely. So technically I have 4 here, but 3 of them which I just bought, and I'll probably mention the other one as well because it's here. I need to stop just randomly buying books like spontaneously, but because it's really naughty. But I guess like a lot of you guys will understand that. It's too hard not to, especially when you just go in there and you just browse all the books on the table or on the shelves or whatever. Because in Waterstones they usually have them like splashed out. We have a lot of them in my shop as well, but I don't know. I read a lot more YA or young adult, a lot of fantasy and stuff like that. And they've got a lot of the new ones in there, and you're just like right in front of you, so you just end up just kind of pick one up, you'll read the blurb. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I kind of got 3 new books, and I've not long been paid, so you know. First of all, I got the 3rd book in a series which I've absolutely frigging loved. Terry, which I think I've spoken about the other 2 books in the series, so I'll sort of pop that video down there for you if you want to see it. But I bought the 3rd book in the series, Shattered, from Terry. It's kind of like a YA sci-fi kind of futuristic retelling of the universe, kind of as we know it, but where these different government kind of officials, like Lorders, kind of have slated all these individuals, and Kyra is a girl who's been slated, and she doesn't know her past, and she's only just kind of started realising what's going on in these first 2 books. And I wanted to get my hands on this one for ages, but I haven't, so I will be reading this very soon, I think, because I'm not feeling too great, and our hours have been cut, and I haven't got many hours this week, so I thought I would just kind of just sit down and read it, and I'll probably get through it really quickly, because these ones I know I have the first 2, I've got through them like straight away, and I'm not usually a very fast reader. I was reading The School for Good and Evil by Simon Chainani, but I lost it, so I need to find that again. Yeah, the next one I have is The Bone Sparrow. I quite like the look of this little cover. I thought it was quite sweet, and the feel of the book when I picked it up. I don't know why. And it says, "May you forever bring us luck and protection, and may you carry our souls to freedom." It's about a refugee born in an immigration detention centre. Life behind the fences is all he's ever known. Then he meets Jimmy, a scruffy, impatient girl from the other side of the fence. So it's going to be a little romantic one. That sounds quite good. Sounds a little bit like The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas, but obviously a kind of maybe a more romantic version in like a different world kind of setting that maybe reflects a lot of the things that are going on in our own world. And then the last one I got is called Moondust by Gemma Fowler. I have the feeling this is not the first in the series, but let's hope it is, because I've done that before, I'm not going to lie. It says, "A miracle energy source, Lumite, has been discovered on the moon. The dark days of future Earth, torn apart by war and energy crisis, finally appear to be over." So that looks a little bit like futuristic, kind of spacey, kind of YA maybe. That looked quite cool, the cover. And the last one, which I didn't buy, but is by my friend who got me for my birthday, which was only on Sunday. She'd ordered me the book and said that it was going to be coming fairly soon, so she said, when am I next working with her? And that was today, so she got it for me. And it's The Falconer by Elizabeth May, which looks a little bit fantasy-esque, and it's fairy kind of characters. And I don't know why, but it reminded me a little bit of Throne of Glass, which I freaking loved. It's like one of my favourite series ever, so yeah. I will see how those go, and I will try and do reviews and things. I'll probably end up reading the Shattered one first, because I love that series, it's amazing. Then I'll try and go back onto Good and Evil once I find that to be lying around my house somewhere. But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been doing as many videos as I should have been doing. I do have more time off work at the minute, so I might try and do more while I'm home, while I've got free time. And just see how it goes. Try and do more reviews and tags and things, because I don't do many of those. But yeah, if you've read those guys' books, just leave me a comment down below what you think of them, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!